Welcome back to another video by 12th Istik. In this video, we will be discussing about the appreciation. So, in your HSC examination, the poem appreciation can be asked for 4 marks in section 2 poetry, question number 3B. Appreciation is very scoring question and you can grab maximum marks out of it. So I request to all my students to be thorough with the appreciation of all the poems. So in this video, let us begin with the appreciation of the poem 2.2 Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. Before beginning with the appreciation, I would like to read out the poem to you all. Poem 2.2 Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. Weavers weaving at break of day. Why do we weave a garment so gay? Blue as a wing of a halcyon wild. We weave the robe of a newborn child. Weavers weaving at fall of night. Why do you weave a garment so bright? Like the plumes of peacock, purple and green, we weave the marriage veils of a queen. Weavers weaving solemn and still. Why do you weave in the moonlight chill? White as a feather and white as a cloud. We weave a dead man's funeral shroud. So now let us go for the appreciation of the poem. While writing appreciation of the poem, there are certain titles of the poem that you have to follow. So the first one is the title of the poem, the second one is the poem, the third one is the poet, the fourth one is the theme, the fifth one is the style of the poem, the sixth is the special features of the poem, and the last, that is the opinion and the significance and importance of the poem. So let us now begin with the main, that is the title of the poem. The title Indian Weavers, it indicates, it tells us that the poem is mainly based on the weavers of India and also the different variety of clothes that they weave at different occasions of the time, also depicting the various events and the mood of the stages of life. The next one is the poem. The poem Indian Weaver is very narrative. The poem is written in the form of question and answers. Also, the poem shows or signifies the true soul of India. It shows us that India's culture, the traditions and how colors are important, as well as how does the colors reflect to one's events in a life of our journey. The poem also represents 3 important stages of human life. The first is the birth, the second is the adulthood, and the third one is the death stage. The next one is the poet. The name of the poet is Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu is also called as the Nightingale of India. In this poem, Indian Weavers, she has come up with the subject of patriotism. So here she talks about the profound thought of life to death. The next one is the theme of the poem. In the poem Indian Weavers, the poet Sarojini Naidu talks about 3 important stages of life and how it is related to moods of the event, how different colors are being mentioned, that is white, purple, green and blue. The color also signifies the moods, which is very important to the poem point of view. The first stage, that is the birth stage, the color given is blue and a blue color cloth is woven early in the morning. The second stage, that is the adulthood, color given is purple and green. This represents the marriage veil of a queen being woven by the weavers at the evening time. And the last, that is the third stage, is the death stage. The color mentioned is white, that is a white color shroud is woven by the Indian weavers at a late night time. Now, the style of the poem. The poetess Sarojini Naidu in her poem Indian Weavers has used very simple, easy, sweet and rhythmic languages. The rhyme scheme of the poem is AABB. Also in this poem Indian Weavers there are various figures of speech that is used. It includes alliteration, repetition, simile, metaphors, etc. Then we have the special features of the poem. The poem Indian Weavers include many special features which consist of imagery, rhythms and philosophy. The poem draws attention to the Indian weavers who work very hard and tirelessly all throughout the day, that is from the morning to the night time. The weavers weave different types of cloth from morn to night time. The next is, and the last one is, opinion, significance and importance of the poem. The poem Indian Weavers, it shows us the true and the real picture of our culture and traditions of India and how the traditions and culture of India is very beautiful. So this is it with the appreciation of the poem Indian Weavers, which will be asked for 4 marks in your exam. Do attempt the questions. It is very scoring from your marks point of view. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel 12thistic for easy to learn videos. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. Bye-bye.